I got my screen time report last week, and wow, 9 hours. I was spending 9 hours a day staring at this thing, and I had to be honest with myself, I wasn't in control. My brain had been hijacked by a digital slot machine, and I was just pulling the lever for a dopamine hit with every swipe. That feeling of being unable to stop, it's not a lack of willpower. It's by design. Social media platforms use the same exact neural circuitry as slot machines to keep us hooked, but you can absolutely break free. I'm going to share the 3 neuroscience-backed steps that I use to break this cycle, reset my brain, and take back my time. We've all been there. You open your phone to check *1 thing, and 45 minutes later, you look up wondering where the hell the time went. This happens because scrolling activates a powerful system in your brain, the dopamine reward loop. Every time you see a funny video or a shocking headline, your brain gets a small hit of dopamine, a chemical that basically tells you, do that again. But here's the insidious part. The rewards are unpredictable. You never know if the next swipe will deliver something amazing or something boring. This is called a variable ratio reinforcement schedule, and it's the same mechanism that makes gambling so addictive. Your brain learns that the next swipe could be the one, forcing you to keep scrolling in anticipation of that reward. Over time, this shifts from a conscious choice to an automatic habit, controlled by a deeper part of your brain. This is what I call zombie scrolling, when you're just passively drifting, no longer in conscious control. But the effects are more serious than just wasted time. Studies show that excessive screen time, often defined as more than 2 hours a day outside of work, is linked to some worrying changes in the brain. Research in adults has associated high screen time with a thinning of the cerebral cortex, the part of your brain responsible for memory and decision-making. Other studies have linked it to a loss of gray matter volume, which is essential for movement, memory, and emotions. People have informally started calling this brain rot, and while it's not a clinical diagnosis, the term captures a real concern about how our brains are being affected. The good news: none of this is permanent. Your brain is incredibly plastic, and you can rewire it. Before we get into the 3 steps to do exactly that, if you're finding this valuable and want to reclaim your focus, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's get into the good stuff. I'm going to share 3 practical, neuroscience-backed steps to break this cycle and reset your brain. Step 1. Catch yourself in the act. The first step is all about awareness. You have to learn to recognize the exact moment you shift from purposeful use to passive scrolling. Are you actively looking something up, or are you just drifting? That moment of recognition is your window of opportunity to take back control. When you catch yourself in zombie mode, you interrupt the automatic habit. You don't even have to stop right away. Just acknowledging the urge and pausing for a second creates a space where you can consciously choose your next move instead of just reacting. By simply noticing the shift, you begin to weaken that habit loop and strengthen your brain's executive control center. Step 2. Set a hard stop. The second step is to actively disrupt that unpredictable reward system. The most effective way to do this is to set a hard time limit before you even start scrolling. Instead of relying on willpower to stop, use your phone's timer. Seriously, set it for 10 or 15 minutes. When that alarm goes off, the session is over. Period. This is so powerful because it prevents the variable reinforcement from taking hold. You're no longer waiting for some unknown future reward. You've created a predictable, definite end. Another game changer. Create physical distance. Studies have shown that simply having your phone in another room significantly improves your focus and cognitive capacity, because your brain is constantly fighting the urge to check it. Out of sight, out of mind, it really works. Step 3. Fill your tank with something better. The final step is to give your brain a chance to recover and rebuild. This means swapping out some of that passive screen time for analog activities that are proven to build your brain back up. Go for a walk, read a physical book, exercise, or have a real, face-to-face conversation. These kinds of activities build focus, and exercise, in particular, is a fantastic natural dopamine builder that can help regulate the urges you feel for your phone. By replacing a bad habit with a good one, you're not just resisting an urge. You're actively rewiring your brain to seek healthier sources of satisfaction. This can help restore gray matter and allows your brain to enter its default mode network in a healthy way, which is critical for creativity and problem solving. Look, your phone is a tool, but it's a tool that was designed to be a trap, draining your cognitive resources and destroying your attention span. But you are not powerless. By following these 3 steps, catching yourself in the act, setting a hard stop, and filling your tank with something better, you can interrupt the hijack. You can reset those dopamine loops and reclaim your most valuable assets, your time, your focus, and your ability to be truly present in your own life. You can feel excited about your life again, not just what's on your screen.